So it's the night before the first rehearsals for the choir. I'm really excited for it to finally get started. However, I forgot that when you work with people, they are flaky and let you down constantly. I'm trying not to take it personally, but like a lot of people messaged to bail on tomorrow. It feels bad.
Let's put those three parts together. We'll start here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Open to R, everybody, it's the climax of this like outro section. So we're building from happy, leave me, ooh, ah! Just like that, okay? All right, let's go from happy. So this is quite big. See what happens. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Some of us want to go with them. Don't stay on your note, okay? Don't let those hussies over here lead you astray with B flat, okay? The sirens over there sending your ship to doom. Don't do it, okay? So stay true to your note. They will slide. Ready? Here we go. 2, 3, and. You win. Your soul is
Last full rehearsal that we had, I thought the choir sounded good. I would be happy to record and put the choir on the album. I am still nervous because recording things always crop up, and in theory we can get it done really quick. We can be in and out, early mark, get people sent home. But in practice, recording just takes a long time, always, every single time. There's always little problems, and I've done what I can to try and avoid those problems. I've tried to be very organized so that we can be like, this is what we're doing, and I've made like a sheet of what we're doing on the day. All in theory, it should run really smoothly.
So we arrived all roughly around 9:30 to 10-ish. It's like a medium-sized library. Like, it's big, but it's not that big. I think there's a lot of stuff in there.
It was a little smaller than I expected it to be.
Yeah, so we all arrived. Andrew did his thing, did the mic setup. We had the wonderful Lucas Fisher, insert picture.
That wasn't about me, was it?
No, it's about you guys. It could be about you guys.
On keys for the day, just giving everyone their notes. I think the hardest thing was getting the headphones sorted because we had to somehow feed every single one of the 27 people there audio. I don't really remember what happened to them. I don't remember how it started. Yeah.
Do they need water? A wee wee perhaps?
Checking how long for lunch.
Yeah, Alex, what time?
Checking time for lunch.
There's a
It is
difference between
currently
10 and
11.
50 minutes.
It's currently 11:44.
Let's say 11.
11?
12, 11:30. Get back in there. How's the session going, Mr. Newsom?
Doing very good. How are you feeling, man?
Good. I'm feeling good about it. I came all the way from old Sydney town to be
Two
here.
Sydney boys.
That's right. The Sydney boys. Hey.
I can't believe I hired the Sydney boys.
You're a Sydney boy. No, you're a Sydney boy.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, bridge. Yeah. Choruses. Shout chorus. Okay. How are you guys' throats feeling? You feeling
so good, dude.
Good?
So easy.
Now a good time to say I have COVID.
It was very validating because there's been a few choices on the album where I've been like, oh, we'll have a whole orchestra. And I've been like, you know, it was nice, but we probably didn't need a whole orchestra. And so we had these bits with the choir where I was like, now is this going to be better than MIDI, or am I going to wish that I just went with MIDI? But like, no, where the parts where the choir really shines are parts that could not have been MIDI'd, like all the lyrics and stuff. It really elevates it in a way that's really noticeable and meaningful. I think people are going to notice it and really enjoy it.
Alex was in there for each take, giving notes. It's kind of like, this is a victory song. This is the sad one.
Also, Matt was like literally conducting. It was awesome. He had a very fancy baton. I've never held a baton before, and it was really nice.
Shout out to Case Batons. They're a very small business. They're wonderful. They make beautiful batons. If you're a conductor, you know a conductor. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I'm a massive fan of their work.
Matt was pivotal in unifying everybody, and I think that having so many people who were like, this is my job, this is what I do, just made it so streamlined. Because my whole anxiety was I was worried that we weren't actually going to get everything.
We had the wonderful Rosie 3. They're giving the choir their notes.
I was listening with the ear of like a songwriter and artiste who was trying to tell a story. Rosie was listening as like, you know, this is a choir ensemble.
Yes.
And you were listening with like
musical.
timing and musical.
Yeah.
And I think that, you know, there are all ways you need to listen. If you're focusing on one, then you might miss something that failed in the other area. We did a few weird choir things, which weren't necessarily singing, which I was really glad we did.
Ooh.
Fantastic.
There's a song that starts with like laughter that steadily grows more maniacal.
What kind of laugh do you want? It's going to sound like possessed child.
Do you want laughing dynamics, like we're starting out quite soft and then as people join in it starts to get louder?
I think it helped that they were actors first.
Yes.
Just listening back to the audio, it was just so unsettling.
It's creepy.
I was like, what have we created?
Shucky.
Doable in theory. In theory.
I didn't really relax until we had like 3 songs left
Mm.
because we had like 3 hours left, and we started smashing out like one song. There was a time where it was like one song every 20 minutes, just because the bits are so short and people were getting them so good.
What am I missing?
That's it. We've done 3 songs.
Okay.
Hazoo! So we only got 2 more songs left. And then we're going to have like a bit of a proper break. We're going to go in and review, see if there's any other stuff that we need to pick up. But in theory, last 2 songs. And then we're free. You're all doing tremendous and fantastic. Yell out if you need anything. And hell yeah, drug me. You are all allowed to go outside and wait nearby, and we're going to do a big review. Everyone go do drink, go to the bathroom, get food, snacks. We're going to see if there's anything else that we need. Potentially early March for everyone. Alright? But don't get your hopes up, because maybe not.
Working hard.
Yeah, it's good. We're almost there. So close. They're all amazing.
Yes.
I'm not worried about how.
How good.
It was a fun experience. I was glad that people were like, "Oh, I'm having fun," rather than being like, "This is unpaid labor. I'm giving you a whole Saturday for free."
It was like from when we walked in to when we left, it was fun.
Fun.
So much fun.
With music, I treat each opportunity like it's the last time I'm ever going to get to do it again. We had this choir that we recorded. It was really cool. It may never happen again. I may never get a group of people this size who actually want to give this much time to the album.
It's been an album of great collaboration. It's like so many moving parts, so many people. But I often joke with Alex, the liner notes are going to be like huge. But I kind of love that in a way, that we will have all these wonderful people that come together from Cape Town to Ukraine to, here in Brisbane. Sydney, yes, as well. Shout out to James Keefer coming up from Sydney.
James. Oh, that's probably
That's
a wrap.
probably it. Yeah, let's wrap it there.